Hey guys, Junlox here, back with our playthrough of Astlibra. Jack is underneath, he's doing his little shark thing where he walks around and rubs up against you with his furry little body. Okay, he's going into the heated cat bed, so all is well. Alright, so last time we fought the Fiend of Fire. The Great Sage revealed a little bit more of his plans, but why he set all of this up, for what reason. But supposedly he has Shiro held hostage, and so let's go save her. Welcome back. I haven't let any shady characters through. I can see something dark out there. I wonder if it's safe. I don't sense any magical power from them. Let me go take a look. You know, that's interesting, actually. They could sense something dark out there, which I assume they're talking about Gaius's feathers or whatever, the black. It's never really the little tendrils that are appearing. They are part of Gaius, but they're not like the actual roots. It's like a shadow thing or something, but no magical power from that, which is interesting. If that's what he's talking about. My lady, Dark Witch Eclair, you are as beautiful as ever. We would be honored if you could teach us something one day. Kuro, somehow she seems different than before. Welcome back. Great Sage has returned as well. The sign reads, the Sage's Tower. There it is. There he is. So you've come. Master, where is Shiro? Who can say? Oh no, what did you do to Shiro? What's your goal with all this? What's the point of letting Gaius possess these powerful creatures? Why did you summon us here? Do you think I'm here to answer every one of your questions? Master, please go back to being your kind self like you were before. I haven't changed one bit. Right, young man? I can't believe that the young man... I can't believe the young man from that moment would come this far. As a reward, I'll tell you one thing about Gaius. You know that this world has edges, don't you? Well, right, it's a 2D world. That was what they said. It's what they set up to basically explain the fact that there's... You know, it's 2D. Except kind of not, because there was Elysium off of the western edge. So there are... It's 4 edges, right? But, yeah. In all 4 cardinal directions, the land will eventually just come to an end. The place beyond is called the Abyss. Even using technology from the future, he's aware of future technology. Even using technology from the future, you wouldn't be able to traverse it. Therefore, the world is small. As the human population grows, all other forms of life will slowly start to disappear. Right. The people of the future will spend their days in conflict over this tiny world. In the end, they'll secretly decide to reduce the human population by altering the past. He knows so much more than we expected. People of the future? What are you talking about? Right, Kuro doesn't know. It's a consequence of this cramped world, a tragedy that will play out over time. However, suppose, for instance, that the true form of the world was a vast land that stretched out continuously into the horizon. True form. If we treat your story as fact and assume that the world was meant to be larger, then yes, perhaps that distorted future could be avoided. For now, right? That's the point. But what does any of this have to do with Gaius? I said I'd only tell you... God, I love this. I said I'd only tell you one thing. You sure ask a lot of questions. However, I've grown curious about the young man's strength. If you show me your power, I may just tell you one more thing. What? Now draw your sword. Show me what you can do. Fighting against Master? We can't. There's no road ahead for the powerless. It would be a waste to teach someone that was simply going to perish. Let me see if your current self is worthy of my knowledge. Why, have we done this before? Okay. So, he is a huge pain in the ass. And I'm amazed I can even hit him. Also... Oh, is this the bad one? Oh, that's... Wait. Oh, that's right. That's the problem. He cancels your summons. And what we're doing to him is actually fine at the moment. The damage we're actually doing, but on difficult... On difficult, the way you need to do it basically is because your physical attacks are crikey. Oh yeah. So on difficult, your physical attacks are basically do no damage. And so what you effectively have to do is use your shield bash on him. Because all he'll do is teleport around every time you try and hit him. And so you have to shield bash him and continually shield bash him until he, until he gets broken. And then you can use a summon, and that's the only time, otherwise he'll cancel all of your summons. See, even now. And that... It's weird, I don't remember fighting him with Kuro before, because this is super easy. Maybe you have to do it without her at a later point in the arena or something. Oh, can you hit the bullets? Is that what you do with those? Yeah, the Zanger, it hurts. Yeah, see, he teleports like a madman. Okay. I mean, we're doing it with normal attacks, but yeah. It was basically a battle of attrition, because I think it wasn't like you got one shot, but I wonder if you could use like arrows and stuff. Yeah, see, only like a couple of them broke my shield, or broke my guard. Blocked it from the back. Oh, we got him. Well. Yeah, that was super easy. Super easy on this difficulty. Well, it's more than I imagined. You've grown quite a bit too, Kuro. Very well, I made a promise. I'll tell you one more thing. At the boundary of the world, the place you call Elysium, it was originally known as Atoma. What did you see there? Excuse me. We saw the ruins of an ancient civilization floating through the air. We also found powerful weapons that were crafted with ancient technology. That's correct. However, that's not what makes that place special. Originally, the name Elysium referred to this land, this world itself. You're saying the entire world is Elysium? Paradise. Indeed, this world was once regarded as a paradise where people could live without fear, free from threats. Ruins floating in the sky. If we were to assume the entire world was like that, it should be self-evident why the world has edges. That is all I can teach you. Additionally, those, that ancient technology, all those ancient weapons, were supposedly created for demons, right? But demons didn't appear until about 10 years ago. Way after that ancient technology was created. Master, what about Shiro? I sent Shiro to Elysis. Elysis? Excuse me. But why would... I told you at the start, just one answer. I've now given you two. Consider this last one a special service. If you want to know more, you should find out for yourselves. We may meet again if you're going after Gaius. So long. Master. The great sage. His true nature is hard to grasp. However, he seems to know everything. Dear hero, Karen, I'm going after Shiro. Hold on, we're obviously coming with you. No, the two of you should return to the bar. It's clear that Gaius' invasion is spreading. We don't actually know if Rispidar is still safe. Besides, if I'm alone, I may be able to catch up to Shiro by using a bit of translocation magic. Ah, right. We'll use up more of your life if we come along. Though that just makes me think of what happened with Milu back in the swamp. No, ignore me. That's irrelevant to the situation. Now, it kind of isn't. It's pretty important. Alright, we'll go see how things are back at home. We'll head to Eliza's right after. Thank you. Well then, I'll be going on ahead. I see. So Kuro went to find Shiro. Still, isn't it good you found out she's okay? I was shocked when you said she was wrapped up in the eruption. Well, yeah. Hey, the town still seems rather peaceful. Have those darker colored demons not been showing up around Rispidar? That's a great question. I do hear a lot of rumors about them. Gao's been pretty busy lately, taking care of subjugation quests for them. But... What? It seems like someone else in town has been taking care of the larger ones somehow. Ah, it's gotta be the baker's daughter. Someone. Was there really anyone that's strong in this town? It seems that way. Our pooch appears to be going along with them in secret, so you probably don't have to worry about us too much. I see. That wasn't part of the DLC, though. It was before this. It was before Gaius appeared. I think. Anyway, why don't you guys get some rest at home? No, we have to go meet up with Kuro after this. You both look exhausted. Kuro isn't in any danger right now, so wouldn't it be best to get some rest while you can? Hey. See? Sorry, all you've been doing is fighting lately. Let's go home and rest, okay? Take the rest of the day off. You'll do more harm than good if you collapse halfway through. You're not wrong. You can leave the demons in this area to me and her. Sorry, but her identity is a secret. I'll give you one clue. She has ginormous knockers. They're huge tracts of land. That big dog in the bar seems quite attached to the baker's daughter. I often see them heading out together. So I guess now isn't the time to go, or now isn't considered part of the Belcade area as far as treasure. Why don't I join the guild? I'm not sure about fighting demons. I don't want to risk my life. Yep. Understood. The guild's doggy is cute. I pet him when he walks by here. Yep. Understandable. There have been more and more of those darker demons appearing, and they're much stronger than the average demon. I'm worried about how long we can hold them back. Sure. Oh. He's back. Oh wait, hang on. The guild seems to have paid a lot of money to bury something outside the town. There's a strange person peeping into your house. With that pointed head, they look quite suspicious. The guild buried something outside of the town. I don't remember anything about that. Like, I don't remember if we're gonna do something about that, or if that's, like, DLC related. Those dark demons at Belcade seem to be losing momentum. I wonder if something caused that to happen. That actually makes sense. You take out the boss of the area. Let's try Bond of 2. You take out what they're going after and they basically lose the will. Yep. I like how he actually has our weapons and armor. Right, that's the Anastasis shield. Defeat your opponents. Whoa. Yeah, so I believe she will... I think she can heal him. Oh, man. Options, yeah, okay. Okay, he's done. That helps. You know, that's something else. Like, she's got some kind of sword, and I don't think we get that. But maybe we do, and I just didn't pay attention. Oh, she's toast. Okay, I didn't realize. I was like, wait, where'd she go? She has way less health than our hero, apparently. Okay, small metal. That's good. What's the next one? Hydroponics. I don't remember, but special goggles. Which I think do something about one of the board chances, but... Oh. We'll try this one. So I think you only have to defeat the big one. But I don't know for certain. Or maybe not. So apparently, Planet Crafter version 1.0 released, but even though they released it originally on Windows 7, the new update requires, or the new update requires something from Unity, and Unity now requires Windows 10, which is interesting, right? It's like... it just bothers me in general, but... you know, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that are like, oh, just upgrade, man. Why don't you just upgrade? It's like, okay. I mean, we could definitely go into all the stuff about, well, they're, you know, they're sort of forcing you to comply and all this stuff, but... but here's the thing. My issue is mostly with the fact that people are, they're like, oh, just upgrade. It's not a problem. It's like, well, if I don't want to, can I get my money back? Like, I would have no problem if they would... My problem is with them keeping my money after they change the terms of the deal. But I also feel like all these people that are just like... They're just like, well, you should know better. You should blah, blah, blah. You should do this. It's like... They're being told to submit, and I'm like... No, I don't want to. I don't want to submit. And all of a sudden it makes them look bad. And they're like, well, no, you have to, because I did. It's like some sort of weird hazing thing. If it makes any kind of sense, like, no, you should abide by these terrible rules as well, because I had to. If I have to, you have to. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. It just bugs me, all the constant upgrade stuff. It's like, is it actually required? Does it need to be that way? Special goggles. These goggles increase the chance that boards will come with special pieces attached. What special pieces are, I don't know, but special pieces are probably the ones that, like, change your one skill into another. That's probably special pieces. But yeah, it's just frustrating because I saw it was, you know, Planet Crafter was fun, but I wanted to wait for the full release so I could get any story, and then I go and install it, and it doesn't work, and I'm like, why? Oh, it's a Unity thing. Okay, well. I'm like, well, can I get a refund then? Because I bought it when it worked, and they updated it, and now it doesn't work, so... No, you can't... I don't know. We'll see. I emailed GOG. Push Sumo. I don't know what this is. It's just, the thing that bothers me the most is that people are like, they blame you. They don't blame the company for keeping your money after changing the deal. Right? And that's what... It's like, it's the whole people welcome authoritarianism or the pots in the crab, or crabs in the pot, right? They're so willing to pull you down, they don't notice they're gonna get boiled alive as well. You know, or they're willing to get boiled alive if it means that I also get boiled alive. It's frustrating. Okay, this could be... Oh, yeah, that. Push Sumo, I get it. Okay, well, can I do it like this? Oh, no, why? Oh, you... Thank you for dashing off the freaking ledge. I didn't mean to do that, I was blocking. We'll try this again. Because I seemed to do okay. It was just skip the event, yeah. This is the one that pushes us, I believe. Yeah. The greatest one, but see, the problem is that oh, there's multiples. Well, that's crap. Yeah, that's how it screws you right there. It petrifies you and then frickin' knocks you back. Yeah. Oh, see, that's okay. I don't know what it's doing when it appears there. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, let's hope there's only these two, but I suspect there's a third one, you mother trucker. Oh, you... Dumbass. It was kind of me because I was jumping to the right and it hit me and petrified me and then I fell and I thought that was ground there, but no. Do I want to try one more? I say no. Nah, I'm okay. He's there again. What business does he have with us? Hello, how do you do? A talking animal is a rare thing, isn't it? Do you know about me? This world is mighty odd. It's very interesting. This world. I'm studying this world's language. I would like to talk with you more. Right. That may be the case, but we're quite tired. I don't think we'll make for good conversation partners. I think it may be better if you asked elsewhere. I understand. I'll try some other time. What a strange sorcerer. So for what it's worth, he says world. It doesn't have to mean outer space. Right, this chapter is called the Star Eaters. Plural. I think, right? It is plural. But it doesn't mean that he's from outer space, because worlds... This is a whole game about time travel and parallel dimensions and stuff, so just something to be aware of. Well, I think we're both pretty worn out. We could spend the remainder of the day resting. We're getting up early tomorrow to go after Kuro. Can't sleep? If the world were vast, huh? Yeah, those conflicts in the future wouldn't be happening. Well, they say that, but we've covered most of the planet. Anyway. I mean, conflict is within human nature. It's within life nature, you know? As long as you're willing to survive, you know, you have to fight for your own survival. And they'd have no reason to send demons into the past. In other words, they'd have no reason to build that machine. And Anulus would no longer be integrated with it. I mean, kind of. I suppose that's one solution. Didn't they say... I don't remember. I don't remember if they said it, but she's referred to as Brain. No, they did say something about that, like it's based off of the or the, like her I mean, presumably she's dead, right? Because her brain is being used as the blueprint. Or her brain was used to create it or something like that. So assuming she's actually dead, would that... You know, if there was no world, if the world was vast, and there was no reason to create such a machine, would she still be dead? Right? Because if she died, and it was like, oh, I'm gonna... Or she's dying, right? Like, oh, my sick daughter, I'm gonna do something weird and harvest her brain, and, you know, at least now she'll be alive or whatever. Right? Then maybe she would die anyway, or stay dead, or not be alive at all. You know, it's kind of a weird... Causality is confusing. I suppose that's one solution. With that, we'd be able to prevent Anulus's imprisonment. But in that scenario, the two of us will never meet. Also true. Are you okay with that? Ignore my thoughtless question. If only the world were vast. None of that speculation matters unless that outrageous story is true. I mean, it's already pretty freaking big. It took us 8 years to walk from one of the areas to another of the areas, right? All right, let's get over to the bar. After we speak with Milu, we can start heading for Eliza's. There's a strange person peeping into your house. With that pointed head, they look quite suspicious. Paid a lot of money to bury something outside the town. Give me the log. No, I was just thinking, like... Persinon, Tokyo Research Lab. Anesta Belcade. I was just thinking about, like, going into the well and, like, was there, you know, any other treasures down there, but I don't think so. Yeah, they're really kind of churching up the Baker's Daughter, but then you play the DLC and it's very... It kind of retcons parts of the story, and it's kind of dumb, honestly. The story is kind of dumb. There's some parts that are fantastic, actually, of the story, and I was like, oh yeah, this is great. But other parts, I'm like, no, this actually ruins everything. You know, it, like, doesn't work within the rules of the world, you know. But, anyway. Ah, good morning. Good morning. We'll be heading out now. About that. Huh? Is there a problem? I wouldn't necessarily call it a problem. It's just that when I told Gao about this, he flew out of here. Where was he headed? Eliza's. But why? What does this have to do with him? I don't know. The look on his face seemed like he had realized something. Is it possible his memories also returned? Even so, I can't think of how Eliza's would be related. Yeah, because he didn't do anything there. Because even our Gao is not... There was one timeline where... The one where we prevented him from betraying his team, but that one got erased. Because that one went to live in Eliza's, and then when we went back forward, our Gao took that Gao's place. So he wouldn't remember any of that stuff. You know, and he wasn't with us. The only thing he did in Eliza's was steal the dude's boat. At any rate, it looks like everyone is going to be there. Right, but still, we have to go there ourselves. Sorry, but we'll have to leave the guild's jobs in your hands. Don't worry, I get it. I've got the pooch with me now, so please, take care of the others. Yeah, leave it to us. We'll bring them all back. No chance to prepare, huh? We finally arrived. Looks like getting some rest yesterday was the right call. If we had pressed on in that state, I'm not sure we would have made it. Okay, let's head for the fishing village. We're bound to meet at least one of the people that came ahead of us. West Coast, Eliza's village. Awesome. Holy water. Yeah, see, doing that, you only get like 10. So we need to find... Give me the crab stick. Give me that imitation crab. Oh, it's almost time to stop, but that's okay. Alright, that works. I'm gonna be honest, I love how the hermit crab, or the slimes are basically hermit crabs, like they, you know, grab something. They grab like a little shell. Gotta keep our eyeballs peeled for, finding kit, quiver. A board for the machine armor. It's all ST, basically. That's okay, though. Oh, I thought I hit the button. Sign says, Elysis, the village protected by the goddess. Right. Which goddess? It's been a while since my big sister became a priestess. I knew she wouldn't return. I think I'm the only girl left in this village. Yeah, this is the boatman's daughter. If it's the boat you want, you can have it. I'll be following my daughter. But no, why is the goddess taking the girls from the village? All that awaits us is ruin. East Coast White Flower Cliff. You know, we haven't seen Kai yet. We haven't seen any of them around so far. I don't expect any of them to be staying here, but we should ask just in case. Ah, welcome. My apologies. We have no open rooms. A guest is currently staying with us. You want to know what the guest looks like? I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Are you perhaps family? I knew someone his age would be a problem. Is it Gao? I doubt it's him, but I'm still curious. I feel guilty, but let's take a look around the room. Even if we get more customers from the outside, it's hopeless if the village doesn't get more children. There's no way to have offspring if there are no women around. This whole inn is going to end up being pointless. Alright, small metal, here we come. Stone badge. Which, I mean, I would guess is an accessory? There it is. Blunt attack power up. A badge that increases the strength of blunt type normal attacks. Pretty decent, like, you know, so if you like clubs or hammers or whatever, then there you go. Oh. Yeah, we should have already purchased all of this stuff. We could enhance stuff, but that's okay. I don't know, dude. There you go. Right, the serpent goddess. We do still have a few minutes. Let's check out this room. How about this? Is this spot good? Ah, yes, right there. Whoa, what's going on? Can't you be more gentle? Well, no helping it. Here I go. What do we do here? Hey you, what in the heck are you doing? Stop this at once. These lascivious acts. He's got his eyes closed. You've got it all wrong. Huh? I see. So you're saying you ran into Shiro after she injured her leg. I was just changing the Pipsqueak's bandages. Wait. So Gao knows Shiro? Well, if that's all, you're off the hook. What did you think he was doing? But more importantly, how do you know my name? It's also a bit unnerving to hear a bird talking so casually. Oh yeah, I never asked your name. So the Pipsqueak's called Shiro? Right. For an unspecified reason, I'm able to talk. We're also very well informed. Putting that aside for now, is Kuro not here? You even know about Kuro, huh? Unfortunately, I was the only one sent here. She should have gotten here ahead of us while looking for you. What, really? Villagers! The goddess is lamenting. She believes it will be difficult to sustain the domain if things continue like this. Father Edwin. Whoa, that booming voice. Right, Gao wasn't here the last time. Therefore, we shall be conducting the ritual of gratitude once again tonight. God's children chose to be honorable priestesses, are humbly asked to proceed to the church. Is that Ed's voice? There should be another sneeze. It's usually in pairs for me, but yeah. By priestesses, he means sacrificial offerings. This village has been holding on to a temporary peace by sacrificing others. What? I was sent here from Belcade to investigate this case, but it seems you can't be a priestess if you're on your own. If that's all we need, we should be able to make do if this guy dresses up like a woman. You certainly have a peculiar hobby. I'm sure you'll pass, no problem. In that case, the two of us should be able to meet the 2 women requirement. Right, let's not waste any more time. Ouch! Whoa, don't push yourself there. You're in no condition to walk yet with that injury. But we have to hurry, or there'll be even more victims. Huh, my earrings? You know about those too? Whoa, as always, you really think outside the box. Huh? But to be honest, I dropped them when I was injured. That means they're somewhere along the west coast, right? Not really sure how they'll be useful, but I don't mind helping to look for them. Will you? Thanks for that. Now that that's decided, let's get going. This ritual may be related to Kuro's absence. When you find the earrings, please bring them back here. Please bring them here. I need to adjust them so they can be used. Got it. That gash of yours is deeper than I thought, so don't move around too much, okay? When you find the earrings, please bring them here. I need to adjust them so they can be used. Oh, I thought she said use. West Coast. Yeah, so Gao doesn't know what happened to... Gao doesn't know what happened to, what's her name? Sister Plata. It's Plata. We need more priestesses. A pair of young women is all that we need. Is that Ed? As I expected, he doesn't recognize me. Why would he not? It's only been 10 years. Yeah, we should save here, I think. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or different, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, man, the whole Planet Crafter thing, that kind of pisses me off. Because that was, like, I enjoyed it, and it got its 1.0 released, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go play, and then it wouldn't work, and I'm like, what's going on? Found out, you know, it's Unity itself updated. So I don't know if Unity... I don't know if I'll be able to play any Unity games going forward, at least on this computer. It might be time. That's the problem, right? Is you're sort of locked in you know, I know people are like, oh, time to switch to Linux or whatever, but I'm just like, not everything works on Linux. That's sort of the problem, is like each update for Windows, like each next version, like it breaks previous functionality, you know? And it really frustrates me that all these people they're basically like, I made a bad decision, so you should have to make it too, right? I just remember when, I think it was the Xbox One was coming out, and Microsoft was like, oh, ownership is so last gen, right? Like the disc, you would get the physical disc and it was just the license. It would just authorize it on your machine, and then you'd still have to download it. Your machine would always have to be online. It would have to phone home once every 24 hours in order, otherwise it would just stop working, you know? But you still had people that were like, well, you know, I'm only gonna play the newest Halo on it, and then that's all I'm gonna do, just for that. But otherwise, I can't stand it. It's like, you're still supporting it. You have to have principles. You have to fight back. If Steam requiring the next version of Windows, if every game, because all these people, they're like, oh, well, it doesn't affect me. It's like, yet. It will someday. You're gonna have to keep you're gonna have to keep updating until, you know, more and more the games that you want to play, the games that you remember that you liked playing, until those no longer work. Eventually it'll affect you. You know, just because it doesn't affect you now. If gamers actually stood together and they were like, no, we're not putting up with this stuff. Steam, you're full of it, right? If they did that, it would be fine, but they don't. They're like, well, it works on my machine. I don't see what the problem is. It's like, yeah, they're not coming for you yet, but they will. Well, I mean, they haven't boiled me yet. You shouldn't have to, you know, if I have to suffer, you have to too. It's like, that's why we're all doomed. That's why it sounds really bad, but that's why I'm like, well, maybe the economy going to shit is, you know, it's like all of us getting boiled. It's like, I'm trying to scramble out of the pot. People are trying to pull me back in, but I'm at the edge. You know what I mean? I'm almost out. It's like, F all you guys, you're gonna burn. I mean, I'm gonna burn too, but it's like, the water's rising, but I'm just a little bit higher. I'm still gonna get burnt, but it's like, you know, you're trying to pull me down, but you're gonna go first. That's, you know, it's like, at least I could laugh at that. If we're all gonna go, then it's gonna be the people that are trying to pull me down with them that'll go first. That's all. It's just frustrating. But yeah, the unique positive moment is that I figured out that Unity wouldn't work, because I tried to download this little demo game, and that's on Unity, and that didn't work either. And I'm like, how much of these Unity things? You know, I just recently reinstalled Subnautica, so we'll see if that still works. Who knows? If it doesn't, I might have to switch to I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Especially if, you know, it's not, GOG's not going to matter if it keeps doing that stuff, right? Because why even pay for older games if they're still not going to run? You know? Anyway, that's it for today. You know, it's not a good thing, but knowledge is always good, even knowing that things are stacked against you. It's like the truth hurts, but at least you know. You know, that's kind of how I feel. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care.